23-year-old Portland man is dead after someone shot at a car in the Kearns neighborhood. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 6 o'clock. I'm Emily Burris. Homicide detectives are now investigating the shooting and crash. Officers say they found the SUV wrecked against a building just after midnight near Northeast 8th and Davis. That is where we find our KOIN 6's Jennifer Dowling tonight. She's live as this investigation unfolds. Jen, what's the latest?
Good evening, Emily. While police just released the name of the victim in this incident, it's Sean Kylaher, and you can see a memorial has gone up for him behind me in front of the Democratic Party of Oregon headquarters. That's where he was injured. You can see there's his nickname there, Arminio, rest in power, written on the building in chalk, and then below that, roses and candles to memorialize him. Friends tell us he was a social justice champion and will be missed. Witnesses reported hearing shouting just before Sean was injured. Dylan Perez told us that he was in his tent nearby when he heard what sounded like two cars colliding. Then the shouting began. He said when he came out of his tent, he saw an SUV hung up on the sidewalk. He had taken out a tree outside of a business, and the driver was trying to move the SUV without any luck. This is how he described the initial sound of a collision.
I heard a crash. The guy got in his car, like the man threatened him, and so he got in the car, and then he did what I didn't think he was going to do. He rammed the guy's car. Big boom collision, and then he backed up and did it again, and he hit a tree over there, and it did something to his transmission. He was stuck there, revving it, trying to get unstuck, and then that's when the other guy, they fought back with a bat. It sounded like a bat. I didn't see it.
And Dylan wasn't sure who fired the gun, except he thought it might have been a passenger in the vehicle, but he did hear 4 shots. When officers found the SUV, they found it empty. They also found evidence of gunfire inside of it. Police say Sean Kylaher was critically injured after the crash, and his friends put him in a private vehicle right away to take him to the hospital, where doctors had tried to save him, but he didn't survive. The Multnomah County medical examiner determined that he died of blunt force trauma, and then they ruled that his death is a homicide. They're asking any witnesses who might have seen what happened to come forward and talk to them so they can try to figure out exactly what happened here when this young man lost his life. Back to you.
Yeah, a lot to still piece together in this investigation. Jen, thank you.